913, the police are requesting an ambulance to detail man screaming for one. Inside the Irish Social Apartment number 19, Park Street, West Roxbury.
Drift away. Hi, you're watching the movie Canon. Watch Gio.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Movie Canon. I am Giovanni, and this is Figures Talk episode number 8. And for this Sunday night, we have just a few topics. Hot Toys news, 1/6 scale figure news has been kind of slow this week. So we'll talk a little bit about one of the Hot Toys figures that was announced about a week ago or so. Let me lower the music down a little bit here. There's also a third-party figure that was announced, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And then there's a release tease, which we'll get into in just a bit. And there's a couple of games that we're going to do as well with my Canon Council for tonight. But why don't we go ahead and bring in my Canon Council for tonight. We have a few individuals here tonight. Most of them have been here before except one, which I'll introduce in just a bit here. But my very first guest, because I do have something already set up for him, I'm going to go ahead and play it before he comes in here right now.
How's it going, Gio? That intro never is not badass, bro. I appreciate it.
Thank you for being here, Danny. So you're one of the few people who have an intro for my show because you're my Figures Talk champion. And as long as you be a champion, stay a champion, I'll be able to present this little intro for you there. Even later on, even if you lose your title, I'll still use the intro there. But
if I lose it, it's okay. I'll have to fair game.
Okay. But thank you again, Danny, for being here. You've been on my show. I think only one time you haven't been. I think that was the first episode. So thank you so much for being here again. Greatly appreciate you being here.
It's always such a pleasure to be on here. I'm excited to have Rick and hopefully Aaron on here as well, and our special guest, which I'm excited to because I missed being able to be on Copper Drop with them. So this is exciting. Well, thank you for having me on.
Definitely, Danny. Definitely. My next guest, he has been on my channel before. He's been on my Met Report show as well, my movie show, bringing in Mr. Brick Artemis. How you doing?
I'm doing great, but man, what a lame intro for me compared to what we saw with Danny. No, that's awesome. I'm just kidding, but no, doing great. I absolutely love the way you start up your videos, man. Like, just super cool. Jealous of your meet and greet of having somebody famous say welcome to the movie canon. It's really cool.
Oh, it's Tony Rivolo, yeah.
Man, just lounging with this lounge music, chilling out, having a good old time. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being on here again, Brick. Like I said, you've been on my show multiple times on Figures Talk, the Met Report. I'm always excited to have you on here. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
My next guest, he has been here before as well. This is his second time on Figures Talk. And we have Mr. Aaron Collects. How are you doing, Aaron?
What's going on, guys? Excited to be here with the fam, Brick, my good friend, Gio, Danny. Excited for the special guest. Thanks for having me.
Definitely. Thank you so much for being here, Aaron. Again, this is the second time you're here. And are you ready to take on Brick later tonight?
I'm sad, but I'm ready.
All right.
All right, down, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm here. So, all right. So let's bring our very special guest for the very first time on the Movie Canon YouTube channel and on Figures Talk. You guys know him as Zord Photography. Patrick, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad to finally be on this. Thank you again for inviting me, guys. Hope everyone's having a nice and blessed Sunday.
Thank you so much for being here, Zord. I mean, I asked you, I don't know, like a month ago if you were interested in being on here, and here you are now.
Yeah.
And you know, everyone likes your photography, you know, the photos that you put on Instagram. They're well known now. They're epic. So thank you so much for being on this show, on my show here tonight.
Pleasure's all mine.
And let me see here. Let me go into the live chat before we get started here. Give me just a moment because I think there's a few on there already. Okay, so we have, let's see here. Let me move this real quick. Okay, so the first chat or comment that I see here is from Debbie Rastelli saying, hi, hello there, Miss Debbie Rastelli. She is a regular on my show. Thank you so much for being here again. Debbie Rastelli, Darren Wardle, same thing. Thank you so much for being on the Figures Talk. I know you and Debbie Rastelli are, I first saw you guys on my Met Report show, the movie show. So thanks so much that you are still, you know, supporting this show as well. Thank you so very much. Debbie Rastelli saying hi to Darren. And here we go. So this is Darren Wardle, probably referring to the little Joker intro that I usually have on the Met Report, but not on the Figures Talk one. But thank you so much for that. We have Nick Bachman saying, I hyped for this stream. Thank you so much, Nick Bachman. And this is Brick. This is your is it your nephew?
Yeah, he's my nephew. He's not the biggest 1/6 figure guy, but he's always supportive of all this stuff. So it's really cool.
Well, thank you so much
He
for being here.
He saw Breaking Bad on the front, so he's like, I gotta watch this one.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that in just a bit here. We have How You Figured. Justin, look at this fire panel. Thank you so much, Justin, for being here, like always. Greatly appreciate that. Where'd you get that, Mr. Cody? Dropping by. Thank you so much. Also, one of the live chat members that is usually on my movie Met Report show as well. So thank you so much for that as well. Mr. Philly Figurecraft saying all-star panel, greetings all and chat. Thank you so much, Philly. He was on my show last week, Figures Talk. It was mainly focused on, you know, Batman, the 85 years anniversary. So thanks so much for being in the channel. I'm sorry, in the chat tonight. Then saying hi to Danny, Aaron, Brick, Patrick, and myself. And then Nick saying what up to Brick. So there you go there. What's up to Nick? Cylon X-Men. Hi, everyone. Hello there, Mr. Cylon X-Men. Thank you so much for being here as well. Also, I see you on my live chats all the time as well. So thanks so much for being able to be here again tonight. Mr. Yomo saying, yo, just popping in to say hello to the awesome panel and chat. So, Mr. Yomo, we need to have you back on here as soon as possible. But thank you so much for being in the chat tonight. Let's see. Nick Bachman saying, yes, sir. Got to see what up with Walter White. There you go. Walter White, exactly.
You gotta say it in Mike's voice, Jacob. Walter.
Oh, okay. I mean, I probably won't be able to do that, but all right. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so very quickly here, I know you guys have heard about this all week. This figure here, what is it called? I'm probably mispronouncing this. Is it Umbra, or maybe you're supposed to say it a different way? Operative ARC Trooper. So this was announced a week ago or so. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this particular figure here. I like Troopers. I definitely do like Troopers, but this one I just wasn't really a big fan of this. And this is from correct me if I'm wrong here. Is this from one of the Star Wars games? Is it
Battlefront?
Can't remember.
Battlefront.
Yeah. Battlefront. Okay, so that's from Battlefront. I haven't played that game in a long time, and I didn't finish playing the game. But like I said, a big fan of Troopers, but this one didn't really catch my eye. And I know it's a limited figure, but is any of you guys interested in this figure at all? You guys did you get a chance to actually pick him up? I don't even know if you can even get him anymore. But I'll start with you, Zord. What are your thoughts on this figure, very quickly?
It was dope. I wanted it. Tried. Didn't happen.
Oh, you weren't able to get it?
No, I mean, I hopped in the queue, and then like by the time it was like my turn, it literally just switched to like I put in my cart and it switched to sold out. But I mean, I'm not gonna go sleep over it. It's not like a must have for me right now.
And this was kind of like a surprise. I mean, I was like, "What is this?" Like, at first I didn't know what this was. I was like, I don't even know what this is from. So were any of you guys expecting this figure at all?
Nope.
No.
I think
Not
I
at all.
was because like it's like reusable parts. To be honest, it's like easily
Sure.
like turn around for them.
Okay. And then Aaron, were you interested in this figure?
Nah, not really. I think it looks cool. The colors they got going on, black and yellow. I think this is more targeted for clone collectors and people that are into that, but not for me. And then it's limited to go through that stress of going into a queue. Nah.
Yeah.
Maybe for a bigger character, not this one.
Okay. Brick, I'm not sure what your thoughts were about this figure. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think this is a very cool trooper, but not for me. I did join the queue just in case, though, limited. I was going to try to get it for somebody else that wanted it, like somebody like Zord or, Evil Sneaker if he wasn't able to get one. And because I know, certain people really love Star Wars, and we just make so many friends in this hobby that, somebody's going to want it.
One.
Without actually like saying, hey, $700, let's go, like really give them like the retail price. Hey, I got it for you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get me next time, kind of thing. So
This is going crazy on eBay.
it's
People are
ridiculous,
selling
man.
this? Oh my
Oh, is it
goodness.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nuts.
Already,
But
huh?
I
And
was
it-
like, go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was at like 3,100 and something, and there's only 1,500 I think altogether.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty. I was like, yeah.
And this one's already like ready to go, right? That didn't already ship
Yeah.
to some people. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's fast.
Yeah, I think I saw that, and I was like, oh damn. So if I really wanted this, I would have had this like probably next week or something.
That's
So-
how they got everybody. Nobody knew it was gonna ship that day. Mostly it comes out like months after, but it was shipping the day it came out.
Okay, because I think I saw on one of those Facebook groups that people were asking, like, why can't I do the payment plan or whatever?
Yeah.
And it was like, because it's about to ship to you right now. So it's like,
within the hour.
right. Mr. Danny Spaccio, if I remember correctly, I don't think you were a big fan of this, right?
I joked and called it crash dummy on Crocker Drop, but I mean, it's a trooper. It's definitely not for me. I do like the idea of them doing like random like surprise releases like that, and then having it to you, within the next week. I wish they would do that for more characters. Like Karen was saying, like for bigger characters, that would be cool, especially if they already have the costume design like on hand, right?
Yeah.
Like I think of figures like Batfleck 2.0, or think of any of the MCU like Artisan Wanda. Like that would have been a lot cooler if you would have just revealed that and then ship it next week, right? 'Cause
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of people would have been all over that. So this is a step in the right direction, but yeah, not for me though.
Okay. Any other thoughts any of you guys would have regarding this figure before I move on to the next one?
I'm expecting a lot more from this game. I think they're gonna pull off like a Spider-Man, with like they did with Spider-Man 1 and 2. Just keep bringing out Spider-Mans. They're gonna do that with Troopers. I could see that happening.
I think that's why I'm not like sad that I missed out. Because yeah, like what Brick said, I'm pretty sure like they're gonna be dumping a load of these soon.
Yeah. Well, especially with the remaster coming out, right? Like it's a good time to do that.
Yeah.
Not only that, but they had to file for all these clones, right? It's just like such an easy blueprint, right? You can make whatever they want. So
yeah. We have here Figurecraft saying, Gio, Dia de los Muertos. I love it. Luckily, I got one. Okay, so there you go. Mr. Philly got one of them. So
Nice.
Sorry, Patrick. If you want to photograph mine, let me know. So there you go.
Nice.
Cylon saying, hi at Figurecraft. What's up? But not for me. I think Steve got one from a friend.
Yeah, I heard
So,
about that.
Oh, okay. So
Good.
he definitely was trying to get one of those, right? All right. So if there's anything else pertaining to this figure, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next one here. Now, this is not an official. Oh, let me remove this. This is not an official announcement per se, right? It's just Hot Toys teasing, an imminent release of this Batmobile 1989 Keaton 2.0, right? Um, if I'm not mistaken, Danny, did you pick this one up?
I'm going to, you know.
Oh, you're going to. Okay.
Unfortunately, this is going to be a TBA purchase for me. So, yeah, it's going to be a
Okay.
nice chunk of change out of my wallet.
Yeah. These vehicles, these Hot Toys vehicles, primarily Hot Toys, because Jazz Inc. They're so expensive that I can't even entertain the idea, right? At least not right now. But these Hot Toys, especially these Batmobiles, like the Tumbler, this one right here, this one I did entertain quite a bit. So it's been in my cart multiple times, and then I remove it, and then it's go back in there, and then I remove it. I just don't have the space for any of these vehicles right now. I know the Tumbler I almost got because they had that one sale like 35% off, but I still didn't get it. But this one is very, very tempting. It's about to come out. I know it's on waitlist on Sideshow, but it looks great to me. Brick, you probably already talked about this on the Wolfpack, but just very quickly, what were your thoughts on this?
Man, every time I see this picture, I want to pick it up so bad. Like I really want to pick this up, but I just, like you, man, I don't have the space right now until, I guess I could have it, keep it in the box or put it somewhere. But it's beautiful. I really want it, but dang.
Yeah, like I pre-ordered the actual Batman Keaton 2.0, so I have that one pre-ordered. But then it's gonna be without its without its vehicle. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys know that I have this Keaton Batmobile in Lego form, but I decided to, or not decided, I was kind of debating like maybe I should sell that one and maybe get this one, but then it still goes back to the whole space issue, right? So that's still a problem, because my Lego Batmobile is actually at my parents' house. I don't even have it with me right now. Zord, what are your thoughts on this vehicle?
It's pretty dope, but honestly, it's like a pass for me. I already got the DeLorean, and that's like already like a space killer.
Oh,
and then I got like a couple like Star Wars vehicles I have on pre-order too. So it's like I'm already like pushing my limit with those vehicles. It's dope, but I'll just get the figure. I'm not gonna get the vehicle for it.
And then how about you, Aaron?
I might make some of you angry, but I think it looks cool, but I'm not really a fan of 85 like that. I'm a casual. 89.
89, yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
That's all right.
Yeah, I think it looks cool, and for those who are getting it, I admire it from your guys' collections. I'm considering getting the Flash, the Keaton from the Flash movie to pair up with the Supergirl and Flash, because having those three, I think it's gonna look cool. But other than that, I'm gonna pass on this.
So you weren't fan of the 1989 movie, Aaron, at all?
I just like, it's okay. It doesn't blow my mind.
Not enough to spend this type
not
of money.
even like $800.
No.
For a vehicle. Okay. Let's see. Did we ever talk to you about it, Danny?
Dude, I'm excited for this thing. Like I said, it's gonna be a gigantic chunk of change out of my wallet, but it's gonna be my first Batmobile too. So I'm also planning on doing a review for it on YouTube. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna film that, but I'm gonna try and do my best. So
all right. So we should be expecting this to be releasing like in the next couple weeks or so, I would think, or maybe within a month, right?
3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, because I was expecting it, just the day after they tease this, because sometimes they do that, right? They just kind of like tease something like this, and then it'll actually be released the next day, or even a few hours. I think they teased the Battinson Batman Hot Toys, and then they actually released it like a few hours later, if I remember that correctly. There. Let's see here. Darren Wardle says, "I'd love a Batmobile." Yeah, so this one is what $725 or something like that, plus tax and shipping and all that stuff on Sideshow. And I know I think it's waitlisted. Mr. Austin Nicholas saying, "Hey guys, hello there, Mr. Austin Nicholas. Thank you so much for making it here tonight in the live chat. Thank you so very much. Greatly appreciate you." Figurecraft saying, "I'm excited for you, Danny. It's a great piece, and I'm looking forward to the updates from the OG." Darren Wardle saying, 1/6 Batmobile or a beater. I'm not sure if you're asking if it is. We have Storm Enchantra saying, "Hi guys, I didn't get the notification. What did I miss?" Oh, okay, so we just talked about one of the troopers, and then we just started talking about this Batmobile here. Any of you guys, anything else you want to add pertaining to this figure here, this vehicle?
Not to this one, but the one that I really want is 22. But Jazz Sing is the only one that's doing it, and they're charging way too much for me.
Definitely.
Yeah. That one is another one that if they had Hot Toys announced it, that would have been one of those
I would
internal debates that I would have with myself.
Well, and with this one coming out like so soon, at least we assume, right? Because of that picture and everything, and boxes and whatnot. With this coming out so soon, I'm hoping that the 2.0 Keaton comes out around the same time.
Well, right, because I think
it's
within the same window, right? I think it's like between the same April to September.
Yeah,
on
something like that. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, and it's actually more enticing, this one, because it's about to be released, right? Compared to, like, let's say if they were to announce a Battinson Batmobile, which I don't think they're going to do that anytime soon. You still have to wait like a year and a half, 2 years, and then this one,
if you buy it now, if you find a place, then you might have it in a few weeks.
Yep. So let's see here. Darren Watterson, clone ARC Trooper. Yes, that's the one that I was talking about earlier. Correct. All right. So let's see here. Okay, so let's move on to the next one here now. Like I said, there wasn't much Hot Toys news this week, so I did find this one here. Now, this is a third party. Figure. Actually, I don't remember now. Zord, did you talk about the Batmobile or not? I don't remember.
No, I did. You
did. Okay, all right. I thought I was like, did I forget Zord? Okay,
no.
all right. So let's move on here. Okay, so we have this quote unquote Walter White figure, right, from Breaking Bad. The manufacturer, I'm not familiar with. I think it's called Black 8, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously Hot Toys didn't make this. This is a different manufacturer. I mean, to me, the figure itself, he does look pretty good. So he does look like Bryan Cranston. This is from a very iconic character now, from Breaking Bad. Actually, let's open my little TV figure file for the movie canon. So it's from the TV series Breaking Bad. Production company / network is Sony Pictures. The network is AMC. The series first premiered on January 20th, 2008, and it ended in 2013 with 5 seasons. The perception, the Rotten Tomatoes average score for all seasons is 96% of the critics gave it a positive review, and 97% of the audience gave it a positive review, which is actually not very common, right? That's not very common that we get something like this, especially for shows. Now, the information that I gathered here is actually from 1/6 Kit. So I have purchased a couple of third-party figures, and they've all been from 1/6 Kit. So I kind of trust it now because I've actually had experience with them, but obviously I'm not being sponsored by them, but I just have to say that there. But if you were interested in this, it's $167, expected to ship in Q4. The pre-order cutoff date is April 10th, 2024. And like I said, this figure, I mean, it looks good. It looks really, really good right now because there are so much stuff that is coming out now. I'm not actually really, deciding if I want to get this here. But let me just go to you real quick here. Zord, what are your thoughts on this?
Honestly, it looks really good. I don't know if I would pick it up though, just because like figures have to be really tempting for me to pick it up. Like I love the show, but not enough to have like a figure.
Okay. How about you, Bert?
Man, one of my favorite shows of all time. I mean, it's probably what, top 3 maybe. And the figure looks pretty good, but again, I don't know a lot about the manufacturer. I don't know what would you say, Black 8?
Yeah.
But I love that they got some of that blue crystal there. That's kind of nice to have that. You know, it's really cool. Somewhat tempted, but I know at the end of the day I'm probably not going to buy it, but it does look really, really good. The head sculpt does anyways.
Okay. And then Aaron, have I asked you?
No, but you ready for Strike 2? I haven't seen Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bro.
All right.
So that's my opinion.
Okay. Well, yeah. So if you haven't seen it, then yeah, I don't see why you would be even remotely excited about this right here. But yeah, it's a great show. So definitely check that out.
It's one of those shows that starts off really fast too. So it opens up pretty quick. So if you ever do watch it, you'll be hooked within like a few episodes.
It's a very well written show. Like the showrunner, the creator, like he really thought out everything. Every episode, you can tell that this is connected to this. This makes sense. If this were in real life, this is how this would happen. Mm-hmm. And that's part of the reason I think why a lot of people enjoy the show and like it. I know that's why I like it, why I like the show. But
when there's a beginning and an end, you know, it's not like a random stoppage point to where they just kept going and going and then had to stop at the end. Like it was like written beginning to end, and they stayed that way. So that's why the ending is still good. You don't get a lot with shows. Yeah,
but again, great looking figure. I'm not gonna pick him up because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that is coming out this year that I just won't be getting this. But let me look at the chat here. Nick Bachman saying a sick figure, fire. Does Hot Toys got Breaking Bad line yet? I don't think they do, right?
They don't. No,
they don't have.
They need it though.
Yeah, and if they have Pinkman, or if they have what's the villain Giancarlo Esposito's character? I forgot the character's name.
Oh yeah, I can't think of his name either.
And then the DEA agents, if they would have in there too.
I know another third party does them though, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think I've seen them too.
I don't know if that was like So or Present Toys or what that was, but
right. Okay, so let's see here. So let's go ahead and if there's any other thoughts on this, I'm gonna move on to let's see. Oh, let me just bring this up real quick here. So there's a couple of figures that are in low stock on a sideshow. Let me just get there real quick here. Hold on a second, guys. So we have this John Wick special edition Hot Toys figure. Now this one is in low stock on Sideshow. I think the regular collector edition, it's not in low stock, and I think the only difference is it comes with this rifle, if I'm not mistaken there. So this one is in low stock, and this is one of those figures I was kind of like going back and forth if I was going to get it or not. But I did finally pull the trigger for the pre-order for this one.
Nice.
So I did do that, and mainly because of this low stock remaining thing.
That's how they get you.
Right. And then that was one of the questions that I had when I first started collecting. Is like, is this real? Like, is it really in low stock, or are they just trying to like have me, go and pull the trigger on this?
That's the problem, is you don't know.
Right. And then there's been a couple times where I've maybe added a figure on Sideshow and and then I didn't end up buying it, but it was in there for like a couple days. And then I'll get an email from Sideshow saying like, "Oh, make sure you place this order because it may be gone. You know, it may be yeah, it'll be gone by the time you try to buy it. So make sure you do it, right?" And then like 6 months later, it's still there. You know, still in stock, and there's no issues there. But this one I did because I was kind of like already back and forth on this one already. But did any of you guys get pulled in pre-ordering this one, or maybe you already did it before this came about?
I haven't gotten pulled in yet. I'm still. I know I want this figure. I just haven't pre-ordered them yet. I mean, I don't really feel like I need the special edition. I have so many figures on the way. I have so many figures that are on payment plans that I paid off in the future that I'm considering getting. Like, I still have to pre-order the Guardians line, Ahsoka line. I haven't even touched that yet, and I have to. So to add John Wick, as much as I love John Wick, one of the best action flicks in the last decade. I wanted John Wick, but like, I don't know if right now is the time to pre-order him just for my wallet's sake and this gun right here. You know what I mean? Like, okay. But he will be coming home. I just don't know when.
Okay. How about you, Aaron? Any thoughts on this figure at all?
I'm right there with Brick. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. Probably gonna hold off till it comes out and go through Toys Buying Agent. Yeah. I love John Wick. Probably one of my favorite action movies. And I'm gonna get what's his name?
Oh, Kane.
Yeah, Kane. Both of them. To have both of them together is gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no pun intended, but have you pulled the trigger, Zord, on this John Wick figure?
No, it's up there on my list. I just can't right now. I'm still paying off like a few things, and I'll just move on. Like, I just finished paying off like the 2 Avatar figures. So those
nice, dude.
Hard.
Nice.
Yeah. So right now I don't want to buy another figure.
Right. And like I said, I just pre-ordered this. Yeah, I was suckered in, right? So I pre-ordered it. If something happens later, something which probably is, there's still the Phantom Menace line that's gonna
you can't go wrong
soon. And then there's the Batman one, and who knows what else. I may just be like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this pre-order because I need to get this other one. That might be the case, but I just did it randomly.
No, stick with it.
Just stick with it at this point.
Yeah, stick with it. It's John Wick.
Yeah. I haven't done that yet. But
yeah, if the collector's edition, if that one gets low stock, I'm gonna pull the trigger. But
yeah,
I'm just kind of like,
I'll be there with Brick.
Yeah.
So we have Darren Waddle saying Gus. Oh, they're talking about Giancarlo Esposito.
Gus,
the character from Breaking Bad. Nick Bachman saying, would y'all cop if they did? And I think we're talking about the Walter White Hot Toys, right? I think.
Yeah, if there was a Walter White Hot Toys.
Yeah, probably. I don't know about this year, but maybe eventually. Brick saying I would 100%. So there you go. Storm saying I like it but can't afford figures. I enjoy looking at yours. Okay, so yeah, there's that. The Jedi Knights Watch. Graham, hello all. We'll have to catch the replay, but want to say hi to the movie canon and the panel. So thank you so much, Graham, for being here. Greatly appreciate it. And then of course, Mr. Evil Sneaker. Good evening, Steve. Thank you so much for being here in the live chat. Also greatly appreciate it there. I gotta go to bed, but I pre-ordered this John Wick before it went OOS. Needed that rifle. See, it's not just me. It's not just me. So there you go, Steve. I'm not alone. And then guys, I didn't mention this, but Mr. Spacha had to step out. I don't think he'll be coming back here, so I hope everything's okay there. Danny, keep me updated when you can. All right, so let's move on to the second low stock figure that's on Sideshow right now. Let me try to show it now. And then, of course, we have this Darth Vader from Return of the Jedi Deluxe version. And yes, it is in low stock remaining for this figure. Aaron, I know you got that Obi-Wan Darth Vader. Was this one also on your pre-order list?
Nah, all I need is one Vader, and I'm good enough. I got the Hayden Christensen likeness, battle damage. I got a CCFL coming for him, so I'm good with that. But this one looks cool. He looks cool. For
Yeah,
those
this
OT
one.
guys.
This one I had so much, and this is a theme that you probably would have noticed today or tonight. Is a lot of debating that I've had in the past, right, with figures. This one
Not
is
alone.
this one's probably the most that I've was just going back and forth, like which one should I get? Should I get the Obi-Wan Darth Vader or should I get this one, that Return of the Jedi? And ultimately, I did decide on Return of the Jedi because it's OT. And then I wasn't a huge fan of the Obi-Wan series, but I really do like the aesthetic, the look of that cracked helmet with being able to see a little bit of Anakin in there with his scorched face and everything. So it was very hard. It was very hard. But ultimately, I stuck to this one. So I had already pre-ordered it months ago. Brick, I don't think you're a huge OT fan, at least not like other
Oh
stuff,
man,
right?
is that getting around town now? I
I thought I heard that somewhere.
No, I just like the prequels better.
Okay.
But the OT is really good as well. The only one I'm not a huge fan of is New Hope. I got my issues with that movie, not money. But no, Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back, awesome films. This is actually the Vader that I am choosing over the Kenobi, even though I'm more of a prequel fan, which makes absolutely no sense. I get it. But there's something about this head sculpt right here that I just really like. I've got the Rogue One Vader, and so to have that one with the helmet on and then this head sculpt kind of like next to him be super awesome. But now that Kenobi Vader has released and I see so many people having it, I'm like, shit, I made the wrong decision. Because they look so good, man. They're so good.
Are you still able to get that Obi-Wan Vader on Sideshow?
Not Sideshow.
Okay.
And I don't think Underground has them anymore either, but Steve would know more about that than me.
All right. Zord, what are your thoughts?
I actually like this one too, but yeah, like I'm more like a prequel fan, so that's why I went with the Obi-Wan. Plus, I love I said it in someone else's stream. On the Wolfpack, I had the Empire Strikes Back, and I didn't like the glove design of Vader in that one, and I prefer like the Rogue One look. I don't know why, it looks sleeker.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I went with like the Obi-Wan. Plus that shattered mask looks dope. But this one's dope too, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I'll take it for the base though. I'll sell everything.
Oh, okay. Right? Yeah.
I'll take it for the base.
Let's see here. Going into the live chat again here, we have Evil Sneaker saying, Zord, I love that hat, bro. So yeah, very nice. Nick Bachman saying, I gotta hop off the stream for the night as well. Love the quality of the stream. Gonna leave with a sub for you, bro. Oh, thanks so much, Nick. Thank you so very much for that. Darren Wardo saying, I'm with Storm, can't afford luxuries. Regardless, peace, Nick. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, thank you so very much, Nick, for being in the live chat. Hi and bye, Evil, says Debbie Rostelli. So thank you so much, Debbie. If you are leaving the stream or the chat now, thank you so much for staying on as long as you did. Let's see. Darren Wardle says, if I could afford it, I'd grab Vader from Return of the Jedi. So yeah, so that's one that he would get there. Evil Sneaker says, Kenobi Vader is OOS. I heard Underground and what is it? Woke back up and woke back up. Oh, they got there. Graham saying, Sneaker, go to bed. Go to bed. Renz Tolentino saying, good evening, everyone. Hello there, Renz Tolentino. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Debbie Rosati saying, no, I was saying bye to Evil. I leave at 11. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. All right. So there you go. And then little emoji, smiling or laughing emoji from Steve there. All right, so let's see. So let's move on to the next one here. Let's see. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, so any other thoughts before I move on for this Darth Vader figure, the Return of the Jedi?
No,
Okay.
sir.
No, I'm
All
good.
right, all right. We're about to enter the fantasy figure zone, right?
Ooh, nice.
So
Oh.
now, Zord, this is the first time that you've done this. I've asked each of you, what is your fantasy figure, right? Which which hot toy figure would you like it to be manufactured? Either one that's never been manufactured, or one that maybe you want a 2.0 or even a 3.0 of. And that's what it is when I say entering the fantasy figure zone. So I asked you guys individually, you gave me your picks there. And then I'm going to showcase the first one here, and it's going to be Mr. Zord. So
Ooh.
this was your choice right here. Terminator T800. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, man. Huge fan of Terminator. Grew up on it, all of the series, all the movies. So like, it doesn't like I want to see InArt do this because I feel like they would kill it. Hot Toys too, but I'll take any like Terminator related stuff. I want to see that happen because honestly, the Hot Toys one, the older one, as much as like I want it, I just see so many issues with it being in like an older figure, so I just don't want to take the risk anymore for it.
Yeah, I want this T800. I missed out. I've been collecting for about a year now, so I missed out on a lot of those IPs. Terminator, specifically Terminator 2, I missed out on, and hopefully this year, as it might be one of those years where we might get a lot of 2.0s, 3.0s, or whatever. So I'm hoping T2 comes in 2024. This is one of them. The T1000 is one of them as well. So I'm glad that this was on your list here. So Brick, what are your thoughts on this choice?
Man, this would be so cool if NR did something like this. If they did any Terminator figure, really. So hopefully they do. I could see them somehow doing this shorter hair, rooted. They would make this look so good. Probably real leather for the jacket.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I could see Hot Toys doing like a 2.0 as well. I mean, we saw RoboCop 3. We've seen them do the Prey now. I know that's not a 2.0, but it's they're bringing Alien back and kind of going, kind of beyond what they usually do. So I could see them bringing back Terminator and some of these IPs. So hopefully, cross my fingers, I'm a Zord. Hopefully we get somebody to do this, and if NR does, then it's gonna be pretty dope.
Oh so. Yeah, definitely hoping for that as well. How about you, Aaron? Have you seen T2?
I have. That was a long time ago though. But
okay.
Yeah, they need to revisit this. NR or Hot Toys, give it to us. We need it.
Yeah, have you seen all Terminator movies, Aaron?
1 and 2, and I think.
Okay, you haven't seen
those are the only ones you need to.
Yeah,
right.
There are some other good ones, but like the first two are like the must.
The must watch, right?
Third was kind of pushing it, but
yeah,
accept it.
Yeah, I mean, I like T3 was okay. With the female Terminator, it was okay. It wasn't too bad.
Sadly, I saw the what is it, Dark Fate?
Or
yeah.
It was one of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Genesis started off so good, and then like the second half, it lost me. I was like, yeah, come on. And then I think it was Salvation with Christian Bale, right? Salvation.
Oh yeah.
I like the direction for it.
Fun.
Like everybody's been asking for like a futuristic movie take on that, but I don't know why. There's something was missing for some reason. I don't know what it was. It was good though.
Yeah. Those weren't really good movies. The last two Terminators, Dark Fates, and then Dark Fate, I actually had high expectations because James Cameron was kind of like hyping it up.
He did.
And I was like, oh, maybe this one's actually gonna be good, and nope, nope, not at all. So
What about this figure, real quick? One more thing.
Mhm.
Sorry, Gio.
Sure, good.
The thing with Terminator is Terminator sells so well with like everybody, like whether it's a statue, whether it's a bust, whether it's a 1/6 figure, what have you. Like Terminator is like high priority for a lot of people, and like what a lot of people really search for is like the newest Terminator. So Hot Toys, if they come out with like a new T800 battle damage, that thing is gonna sell like hotcakes. So bring it.
Yeah, I have the present toys one to hold me down.
Yeah, that's nice too, man.
Oh,
that's
okay. Yeah,
that's a really nice figure.
I never bought third party, but I want that one so bad now. Just because like I need something like Terminator related.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
representation.
It's good. It's good.
It's so tempting because I see everybody have like figures like that scream their childhood, like how everyone's getting like a new Keen Batman. It's like straight up like straight nostalgia. But I'm like, come on, man, I want something too.
My T800.
Yeah,
And
man.
you like the T1000 as well?
Oh yeah, like
I would like that too.
Yeah, like
That'd be cool.
I got introduced to Terminator, but T2, and I watched it on like those big laser discs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because my dad had those, so that's how I got introduced to the whole like 80s themes, like action movies and all that. Like I got hooked to all those kind of movies.
Nice. I would like actually the T1000 was one of my fantasy figure choices, and T1000 was one of them, and I wanted with the police outfit and the motorcycle, the whole thing right there. But yeah, let's see. Storm saying I like my Terminator 2. Darren Wardle saying a T800 skeleton. And they have one of those for is it Genesis? Is that the one that Hot Toys made?
Yes. Yeah.
It is the what do you call it? The
exoskeleton.
Right. We have a collector Joy saying, "Well, hello there, Mr. Joy. Thanks so much for being here in the live chat. I think you're probably like packing up still for your new home. So congratulations there."
Oh, that's right.
Storm saying, "I saw T2 in theaters." Yeah, so that was in 1991. So I know I didn't watch that in theaters. I was way too young then, but I would have enjoyed to have. I would have really liked to have seen that in theaters. If they do a re-release of that, I'm definitely going to watch it in theaters. There, they were say, "Well, I am wicked tired, so I'm going to go. Good night to the panel and the chat. Have a good night. Have a good week, Gio. I'm going to DM you with a question about a movie. Good night, all. Thank you so much, David Rosselli. Greatly appreciate you." Clinton Martin saying, "Howdy, folks. Hello there, Clinton Martin. I'm not sure if I've seen you on the live chat before, but if not, still welcome. Thank you so much for being here." Collector Joy saying hi to Clinton Martin. All right. So, any other thoughts before we move on to? I think it's Brick's choice.
Oh man, I don't even remember what I told you.
You told me you gave me two choices.
Okay.
But one of them was already taken by another member of the panel for tonight. So
no
this
way.
Is the one.
No
this
way.
Is the
That's
one,
funny.
This is the one.
There we go. Okay.
This is the one that I picked. So, Mr. Brick Artemis, we have Blue Beetle, and this is, I'm assuming, from the film, right? So.
Oh yeah.
Take it away,
dude, man. Okay. So Blue Beetle was a movie that I wasn't extremely excited for until I found out who was cast for the role, and I absolutely love Cobra Kai, so I'm like, I gotta support this movie. And I knew DC was like on a decline, in my opinion, a decline since like Wonder Woman, the first one. Ever since, like, for me, it's been pretty rough. And so seeing this movie and actually having fun with it was just for it being fun was a success. And it actually had a pretty good story. Knowing that he's coming back to James Gunn's universe, at least that's what he says. That can always change with James Gunn, but I had so much fun. It was like Iron Man and Batman put together. I love the culture, the Hispanic culture. It reminds me of when I lived in Texas, and how, like, the Hispanic families always got together and brought everybody in. Just kind of made me feel like I was back in San Antonio. Just a lot of good action, good storytelling. and the figure would be so sick if it was die cast. If this figure was
Oh.
die cast, which
Oh,
I know
wow.
it probably
Oh, yeah.
won't be, but I mean, I'm good either or. But if this figure was die cast, man, like I would spend 450 on this figure easy.
Oh wow.
This
Wow.
is something I need in my collection.
Wow. As far as the movie, I wasn't a huge fan of the little like toilet humor that the movie had, but overall, I mean, I enjoyed the movie. There's a lot of things that reminded me of like my childhood and my family and stuff like that. So I was like, oh yeah, that's totally. Um, the filmmaker or the screenwriter or the director, they definitely had that in mind, and then they put that in there, and I appreciated that. So I liked all that. You know, it's very similar to like you said, Iron Man and things like that. So overall, I did enjoy the movie. I think George Lopez was funny. You know, I enjoyed him on there. So overall, solid movie. Aaron, what are your thoughts on Brick's choice here?
It's a really good choice. They probably, if he stays in James Gunn's universe, they'll probably tackle this and release one. I don't know if it's gonna be diecast like he said, but imagine all the accessories he's gonna have.
Oh man,
he's probably gonna be like Cyborg classic, but a lot more accessories.
And then how about you, Zord?
I actually waited for this movie to come on till like streaming services. And I was actually pretty surprised. Like I actually liked it enough. I was like, kind of want a figure. Like,
right.
Like I was like, especially how he plays with making weapons. That's where I was like, yo, this would be dope as a figure.
Yeah.
Like what Aaron said, like a bunch of accessories would be crazy for this.
Yeah. They made a third party figure, right? I'm not sure who made it, but
there's
not too long ago.
Yeah, there's a third party figure coming out. I don't think it comes with a head sculpt though, like a second head sculpt.
Oh, okay.
So I know if Hot Toys did it, they would have to have that second head sculpt. But
yeah. So any other thoughts on this Blue Beetle choice? Okay, so we have Knight Debbie saying Storm or Storm saying Knight to Debbie. Clinton Martin saying, I felt the movie was okay. The character was cool. So yeah, we have saying hey to Joy. All right, so it looks like we're caught up here on the chat. Let me see. I think all you guys already talked about, made your input on this choice, right?
Okay. Before you reveal my choice,
okay,
Rick had the same choice as me.
He had. Right.
There's no way. We gotta be like best friends, bro.
For real.
There's no way.
Well, because you gave me your choice a while ago.
Yeah.
And I just kept it, you know, because I didn't ask you again because you told me one a few weeks ago. So I just kept it. So let's say that's the one we're still talking about here. So it's the Master Chief.
Yeah.
So that's Aaron's choice. So what are your thoughts, Aaron?
Come on, son.
Oh man, no way.
Come on, son. Bro, if in our Hot Toys doesn't matter, I'm getting it 450, 350. Give it to me. Give it to me. Him and the Arbiter. Come on, Brick.
That would be
come on. There is a Master Chief, I think by 3-0, but it's not that good. So I'd rather just wait. Somebody should tackle this. Somebody
needs to. I don't know if it's Bungie or 343 right now. Like I don't know who owns the rights. I thought Bungie got the rights back, but maybe I'm wrong.
And there's a show out right now, so like they should.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
The Halo show.
It's not that good, but shit, I'll take a Master Chief. I'll take a Master Chief.
Look, you know,
which one would you want? Would you want like the OG or the Halo 2? Which one
Halo 2 or 3? Just give it to me.
Yeah.
And the Arbiter from 2.
Dude, yeah, have both of them. Yes.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Holding the sword, and you can give the sword to the Master Chief too, and
that's my most wanted probably figure ever right now.
Damn.
Right now.
Okay.
I just love Halo that much.
Has to be diecast.
Bro, I grew up on Halo. Probably one of my favorite games.
And I tried watching the series. Season 1, I stopped after episode 4, so I think it's only like eight episodes long. So I did watch half of it, and I just couldn't get into it after that. Apparently, season 2. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's rough. Season 2 is way better than season 1, especially this last episode. I think was good, but they could have done a lot better.
Yeah, because I saw that season 2 was getting the critics. The reviews were a lot better than season 1. But I stopped watching. Halfway through. So, Zord, what are your thoughts on this Master Chief choice?
Yo, this is so out of pocket, but yeah, like I agree with Aaron. Like, dude, I would want this because I grew up on Halo 2. So like, if they did a figure like this with like I don't know, like rocket launchers, I want it.
Oh man.
Or if they do like Reach, like if they did Noble Team.
Oh my god.
Dude, imagine like a mongoose or a warthog with them.
Oh, dude, I would throw all like the whole.
Dude, I would even get little GI Joes just to go with him. I don't even care.
Brick, we gotta be best friends, bro.
And like the base for this figure could be like him putting like a foot on top of a dead grunt or something, and just like.
And then they put Cortana with him.
Yeah, man, there could be so much cool stuff.
Yeah, Steve
have a little needler.
Evil Sneaker. He made this was his choice as well. A couple months ago, I think. So that was his choice as well. So that was a Master Chief, and then we have Clinton Martin saying, "Who has this license, and why don't they make 1/6?" I'm not sure who would have it, right? Because you said it could be Bungie or maybe someone else.
I guess it's Microsoft right now. They directly own it by 343 Industries, or developed by 343, which so Microsoft.
I think InArt would have the best chance of doing it. Maybe them. I don't know. Who knows?
Man. And it says this in diecast, right? So we've got some diecast.
Dang. I mean, he is a heavy guy, so makes sense.
Yeah, Darren Wardo saying OG Master Chief with a mirrored visor.
Man.
Yeah. Any other thoughts on this choice before we get to mine?
No, there's a lot of thoughts, but like we could have a whole.
I could talk about this for an hour.
Yeah. Me too.
Right.
All the different accessories to come with little grenades, like it's just everything.
Why are they sleeping on this? They could do so many characters with,
and they would sell. They would sell.
Man. I would even get like a little hamster ball, make it look like the shield around him.
Yeah. I love you, Brick.
What was it like the bubble grenade in the third game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played Halo, and I played all of them, but I mostly played Halo 2, because my cousins were really into gaming more than I was, and when I would come over, we would play Halo 2 a lot. I mean, I wasn't very good at it, but I like playing it.
Like, imagine having a display of all of them, and then you have Alexa say, "Alexa, turn on Halo theme song," and then you just walk into your room with all the figures. Oh,
okay. You're already picturing all.
You got like an elite with a sticky grenade on him, and he's like, yeah, man.
I'm not gonna lie, when they were promoting these games, they were like top tier at the time. Like it's crazy. Like they promoted like you're joining the army or something.
Man, yeah, we went from like Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach to Fortnite. And I got nothing against Fortnite. It took me a while to start liking it. Like, but for me as a kid, like we had Halo and Gears of War and the beginning of Call of Duty. And now you got like Fortnite, and I saw kids like playing Fortnite, and I was like, "Why are you building stairs, bro? Like, shoot the guy." You know what I mean?
Rick, I love you, bro.
Yeah. So that like I said, that was Bricks. Bricks was Master Chief and Blue Beetle. But since I already gotten your choice before, Aaron, and then I know Steve had already given me his before, I was like, I'm gonna use Blue Beetle because we already have that one. But I know Brick was gonna be able to talk about it anyway. So we have a Dilo, the collector. Keep on bricking mofos or MFs or motherfuckers. Shout out to this awesome panel. Thank you so much, Dilo, for being on here, and I am hoping to have you on Figures Talk soon, Dilo. So Graham saying Dilo, what does that say? Oh, howl Wolfpack. Dilo Jedi saying howdy. I don't know if he meant how or howdy ho, but that's what I'm reading it right there. But howdy partner, says Graham. I really should go to bed, but this show is fire. So thank you so much, Graham. Really appreciate it. What's up, broski, says Mr. Brick Artemis. All right, so that was Brick's choice. Now my choice is gonna be so lame compared to you guys' choice now, especially with the reaction of this Master Chief. So just bear with me here
No
for like
choice
a
is
minute.
lame, bro. No choice.
So there you go, and that's a CC
Ooh, okay.
Cooper, which is kind of like out of left field. It's so random. And I just thought about this recently because I got that Ghostface from Y Studio third party figure, and it comes with a couch. And Sarah Michelle Gellar, she's on the couch in Scream 2 when she gets the phone call from Ghostface. So it's like, I know there's not a Sarah Michelle Gellar CC Cooper character, and I know they would never make this. I don't think anyone will ever make this unless it's custom.
I was about to say where's she from, but then he said
Right.
Ghostface.
Right, Scream 2. And let me show you, because I found this on Instagram. So some person made a custom
Oh, nice.
of this CC Cooper from Scream 2.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like a Barbie doll, but I mean, it's something, right?
It's something.
Even the outfit is accurate from the movie, and then obviously she has her phone there, and I can just sit her on that couch, and then you have Ghostface in the background there. So yeah, so that was my little choice there. I don't know if Zord, are you a horror fan at all? I'm not sure if you're even a horror fan.
I am. I actually like the Scream franchise. I know, like, at a certain point, it was kind of like a bit too much, and then they're kind of trying to revamp it again. But I really dig the series. And that's probably one of my favorites. That and Jeepers Creepers, probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Brick, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, this is really cool. I mean, this one here isn't, but I could see. Sorry if you went and purchased her. My bad. But no, I think they should dive into some horror stuff. Get some like at least the leads. Like give us like a Freddy Krueger with Hot Toys or something like that.
Yeah.
But I know other people do it, good enough and sell pretty well. So, but yeah, to add like even like a Sidney Prescott or something like that would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So,
Renz Tolentino saying, "I'm seeing Britney Spears," so that's Britney Spears.
give her a can of Pepsi. There you go.
Right. Storm saying, "I think SMG CC would be nice." Sarah Michelle Gellar, CC Cooper. Christian Cooper is dropping by here saying, "What's up, guys?" So hello to Christian Cooper. Thank you so much for being here in the live chat. Greatly appreciate you always on here. So that was my choice there. Aaron or Zord, any thoughts on this choice of mine at all, even if it's positive or negative?
I hope they make it just for you.
I know.
All right,
Likewise.
Well, thank you so
I mean,
much
it's
for
out
that.
of pocket, so yeah.
Another out of pocket, right?
Yeah.
Would you want a Buffy? Like,
I'm not really a huge fan of Buffy. I've seen maybe like
Okay.
a couple episodes of Buffy. I never really got into it. But yeah, if it was a Sarah Michelle Gellar, it would be her. Most likely, though, Buffy is more likely that they'll make a 6-scale figure than this character. But even so, I don't even think they'll make Buffy either. But
right.
but yeah.
Let's just pray that the MCU cast her, and then you could just steal the head sculpt.
Oh, that's
There you
right.
There
That's
you
right.
go.
I can just get her dressed, her outfit, and even though the couch that it comes with, that Ghostface that I got, or Scary Guy as they call it, the couch is white, and the one in the movie it's like kind of like pinkish or something like that. So that wouldn't match, but I'll be fine. I will be fine with that. All right, let's move on to, we're going to enter the Keep, Gift, or Destroy for Zord, because this is the first time that he's ever played this.
Right.
Brick and Aaron, you guys have played before. So you guys will be able to make your choices based on the choices or the figures that I selected for Patrick. So let me see here. Let me get the little video here. So Zora, like I said, you never played this before, so I'll just give you a quick um, idea of how this works. So, keep is a figure that you would keep um, no matter what. Like that is your figure, right? And and then gift is a figure that you could actually, let me look at the official rules here. Okay, so keep, again, it's a figure you can keep forever. Gift means that you can admire this figure as much as you'd like, but from afar, and would have to gift it to someone outside your household if you already own the figure or it's coming to you. And then destroy, what's kind of self-explanatory, but it says you destroy this version of this character, all existing and future ones. This figure will never exist for you. Details vary per player. So I'll tell you what happens if you destroy one of your choices here, right? Okay, so let me go and present yours. So your first one is, where is it? Here you go. So the Hydra Stomper Hot Toys figure. So I suppose if you destroy this one, then it would be any what if.
Oh, okay.
I guess any what if figure of any kind of sort, right?
Wow.
Your second choice is Carnage. So if you destroy Carnage, then
He's gonna be like Yomo.
Right? We'll see right now. But there's not really much connection to this. Just any version of Carnage, whatever interpretation of Carnage that they ever make, Hot Toys, NR, whoever, 1/6 scale, you'll be destroying it if you destroy this one. And then the last one is the Batman, Robert Pattinson. Whether it's Hot Toys, NRs, whatever, Batman Part 2, Batman Part 3, whatever, any Robert Pattinson, the Batman.
Wow.
So those are your three choices there: keep, gift, or destroy.
Yeah.
And
he has all three of those figures behind them right now.
I know.
yeah,
I would keep the Hydra Stomper right away.
oh, you would keep? Okay, so you
Yeah, because my girlfriend bought me that like for as a gift, and I really never give it away whatsoever.
Okay.
Gift, I would gift the Batman because I feel like
wow.
every collector should have it in their collection.
Okay.
Depending if it's in our Hot Toys, it doesn't matter. Like I think like the tailoring on it and the sculpts they've done is killer. And yeah, I would destroy Carnage.
Oh, another one that's gonna destroy Carnage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because Yomo destroyed the shit out of the last Carnage.
I mean, it's dope. Like the figure is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Like I love taking photos of it, but it's just like for giving me those three options. Like yeah, man, it has to go.
Yeah. So another destruction for Carnage. Let me look at I think there's one comment in here. Let's see. Darren Ward saying, keep Carnage, gift Hydra Stomper, and destroy the Batman.
Oh.
Right, so Darren Wardle, I don't think he's a fan of the Pattinson Batman there. Let's go to you, Aaron. What would you choose of Zord's choices?
I'm sorry, Zord, but I'll destroy the Hydra Stomper. Then it's gonna be a hard choice between Batman and Carnage. I'll probably keep Carnage because he's a badass figure, and the shelf presence he has, it's crazy, man. When you walk into the room, you see Carnage, you're like, wow. Yeah. Gift Batman because he's an amazing figure too. So I'd rather let somebody else have him.
All right. My brother, I don't have Carnage, but my younger brother, he has Carnage, and whenever I enter his room, that's like the main one that I see because it's so huge and it just stands out and it's red. And yeah, so I totally get that. How about you, Brick?
I'm gonna keep Carnage because he's a badass figure and
best friend.
Absolutely love him next to my Venom. And I'm gonna gift the Batman because it's Batman, and I hear nothing but great things about this figure. I've seen him in person over at the Jedi's house, so really cool. And I'm sorry, nothing against the Hydro Stomper, but I will destroy the Hydro Stomper.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. No offense, right?
But really cool though. I mean, I still like that.
He's a dope figure. Really good figure.
But you're going up against the Batman and Carnage, you know,
Yeah.
like that's tough.
Yeah. For me, I would keep the Batman, gift Carnage, and sadly, again, Sword, I would have to destroy the Hydro
Now, if my
Stomper.
wife would have bought me one of these figures, it would
Like,
have changed.
yep.
But she doesn't
Yep.
buy me these
If
figures.
she got me the this figure, I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Clinton Martin says, keep the Batman, gift Carnage, destroy Hydra. Was it Dumper? Is that what he put in there? Hydra Dumper. I don't know if that's a typo or if that was on purpose, but there you go. Christian Cooper says, I agree. So there you go there. Let's see. Go
I
ahead.
think a lot of people don't like the Hydra Stomper because those legs are straight up static. Like they don't bend at all. It just got hurt a lot when when it got announced, and then people started getting hand, and like the reviews coming out, people were just not feeling it. So I don't blame anybody.
Okay. All right. So that was the keep, gift, or destroy Zord. So those were your choices there. Hopefully they were not super easy for you, but you know, I try to do a little research and find your choices there. But there you go. Okay. So then the next thing here we have, let's see, there's two more things, and they're both of them are games, right? The next one is called Keep, Destroy, Trivia Game. So this is I'm using this image. This is very similar to a game that I play on my movie show, The Met Report, called the Marker Game. In the way that it uses the same point system, but it's nowhere near as long as this one's going to be. So I'll try to explain this to you. So I asked you guys if you would provide me with 3 figures that either you own or you have for pre-order. And then I'll get into those in just a bit here. But the way this works, it's basically a trivia game regarding movies, right? Depending on how you answer the question, you get points. So 3 points, as you can probably see here. If you answer the question straight out without any help, you get 3 points. If you need a multiple choice, you get 2 points. If you need a 50-50, you get 1 point. This game is going to be 3 rounds only each. So you guys, so Brick will go first, then Aaron, Zord, and like that. 3
There's
rounds.
one figure I hope you don't ask me questions about because I do not remember that movie.
Well, the questions are the questions are actually are movie trivia questions, so they're not really related to the figures. But the way that the figures are connected is that I asked you guys to select a villain, a hero, and a non-villain second figure. I guess it could be a hero. I guess. So I asked you guys that, and then what's going to happen is. Well, I'll tell you guys right now. First, the first thing I want to do here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers here. The one that, because Mr. Danish Bachka was had to leave, so the only one that you cannot choose is number 4. So it's either 1, 2, or 3.
That was the one I was going to choose.
Right. So don't choose number 4. Does anyone volunteer to go first, or I could just pick one of you guys?
Pick.
Yeah,
Aaron. Go ahead, Aaron. 1, 2, or 3.
Should have stayed quiet.
1, 2, or 3, Aaron.
2.
2.
Dang it! I was going to pick that one too.
Okay, so then we have 1 and 3 left. So Zord, 1 or 3?
3.
All right. Zord got 3, and then obviously Brick, you got 1. Okay.
Great.
All right, and then I'll tell you what that means after. Okay, so here are your choices, or not your choices, but these are the ones that you gave me, right? So Brick gave me these. His villain is Venom. His hero is Miles Morales from Into the Spider-Verse. and his second figure is RoboCop from RoboCop 3. Aaron gave me his villain as Hobo Goblin, the Batman as his hero, and the T-800 present toys as his second.
I picked all three of those, and he said I had to pick 3 different ones. Not no.
Wait, did you really?
No.
Oh, I was like, I don't remember doing that, but I mean, who knows? Oh shit! I just moved the camera. Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on a sec. There you go. Okay. So that's Aaron's, and then Zord. He also picked the Hobo Goblin. So you guys have think alike, right? So Brick and Zord. Ahsoka is your hero, Zord, and then you pick the Batman as your second non-villain character, right? Okay, so those are the choices that you guys made. Let me go into the live chat real quick here. Clinton Martin says it's a power pose. I want figures, not statues. So.
No, I can move it. It's a figure.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna do the little trivia game. Okay. So ultimately, what's gonna happen? Each villain that you guys selected is worth 6 points. Now, what I mean by this is we have that point system, right? We have that point system based on the trivia game. After we have finished the third round, after you're done with the game, you have to have at least 6 points to quote unquote defeat your villain. If you don't, based on your answers, then your villain will destroy a hero and a second non-villain figure. And that's kind of how we're going to do it.
Okay.
And then the 1, 2, 3, or 4, I'll tell you how that goes. How that's connected towards the end. Okay, so again, this is like a trivia game, right? So I'm gonna start with Brick.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Okay. So here you go, Brick. So again, let me just show this image one more time here. So again, if you answer the question straight out without any help, you'll get 3 points. Again, 3 rounds. So let's say you get 3, 3, and 3. You have more than enough points to defeat your villain, right? Because you would have 9 points. But depending on the question, you may need help, right? So we'll see how it
timed?
goes. No, it's not timed.
Okay.
Just don't take like 30 minutes per question.
He's gonna Google it.
Yeah,
right. Definitely don't look it up. Okay, so all right.
You just hear, hold up.
Actually, I'm gonna leave this picture here just so that it's for reference there. All right, so we're starting with Brick. So this is the first question, Brick. There you go. Which actress played Ellen Ripley in the Alien saga?
Oh man. I know exactly who that is, but I cannot think of her dang name. Give me multiple choice real quick.
Multiple choice. Okay.
I know. Don't hate me. I just watched Ghostbusters too. Like I know who she is. I just can't think of her name. You know how I am when I'm on the spot. I suck.
All right. So that means the most you can get now is 2 points, right?
Okay.
Multiple choice.
I love it.
Sigourney Weaver, Olivia Newton-John, Kim Basinger, Diane Keaton.
I thought I knew it.
Do you want me to read them again?
Yeah, one more time.
Okay. Here are your multiple choice. Sigourney Weaver, Olivia Newton-John.
It's gotta be A.
It's Sigourney Weaver?
It has to be.
That is correct. So you get 2 points. Okay, so Brick has 2 points, right? He has 2 more rounds, which we'll get in just a bit. He has to have at least 6 to defeat his villain, right? Okay.
That was rough.
Let's move on to Aaron. Here you go, Aaron. Let me move this card over here. Okay, Aaron, here you go. What is the bond between Harry and Sirius in Harry Potter?
Oh my god, I never watched Harry Potter.
You couldn't give him a Halo question? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
multiple choice.
Multiple choice. All right. Okay, so it's either uncle, cousin, nun, or godfather.
His name was Sirius.
Serious, right?
Damn it.
You want me to read them again?
His name was serious.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Are you
Right,
serious?
exactly. Multiple choice: uncle, cousin, nun, or godfather.
Cousin.
Cousin. Okay, that is incorrect. So the answer is godfather.
Oh my god.
So that's 0 points.
y'all know
for
that?
Aaron.
Yeah.
I did. Once he did
Yeah.
multiple choice, I was thinking of Snape
Yeah.
for a second when he said, I don't know why, but yeah. As soon as I heard
Yeah.
multiple choice, I was like, oh yeah.
All
I knew it right when he said it.
Strike 3. I'm
Right.
out. Haven't watched Harry Potter.
All right, Mr. Zord. Mr. Zord, Patrick, here's yours. In the Matrix, what color is the pill leading to the truth?
Dang. Red.
Your answer is red.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Oh.
So there you go. So
Very
Zord
good.
got 3 points. All right. Moving on to round 2. Remember, there's only 3 rounds. Going back to Brick. Brick, where was the Lord of the Rings saga filmed?
New Zealand.
That's correct.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
There you go. So you have 5 points.
I lost.
Yeah.
Going back to Brick. I'm sorry, to Aaron. Aaron, sorry about that. Aaron. All right, so you go. In The Incredibles, what are the names of Mr. and Mrs. Incredibles?
Oh my god. The last
He
time I
hasn't
watched
seen
that.
Incredibles.
No, I've seen it.
No, I'm
I
fine.
don't even remember. That was a long time ago. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Remember, there's also a 50-50, just throwing that out there. Multiple choice, you said, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It's either Bob and Helen, Craig and Holly, Sarah and Spencer, or Samuel and Elizabeth.
Man, I thought he was about to say Mr. Incredible and something else. He went for the names.
Oh my god. give me 50-50.
Oh, that was your choice. You can only choose it once.
Oh.
Yeah, so you have to pick either answer outright, choose multiple choice, or 50-50.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to read them again?
Yeah,
The
read
names?
them again. Read them again.
Okay. Bob and Helen, Craig and Holly, Sarah and Spencer, Samuel and Elizabeth.
Bob and Helen.
Bob and Helen, you are correct. 2
Let's
points.
go.
I remembered Helen, but I was like, Bob?
All right, so there you go. So Aaron has 2 points. All right, so let's go back to Zord. All right, here you go, Zord. Hopefully you know this, but we'll see right now. In Pulp Fiction, which actor plays Vincent Vega?
Dang. Can I get multiple choice?
Yeah. Multiple choice for 2 points. It's either Bruce Willis, Samuel L. Jackson, John Travolta, or Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, dang. Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson, that is incorrect.
Dang.
It is John Travolta.
Oh,
So that's 0 points for Mr. Zord.
wait, that's not fair. I don't know Pulp Fiction like that.
I didn't know Harry Potter.
I only know Kill Bill, dude.
Kill Bill's my favorite Tarantino movie. But did you know the answer, Brick, by any chance?
I did, yeah. Yeah.
You did know.
Pulp Fiction is one of my favorites.
Okay, yeah. Let's look at the live chat before we move on here. Let's see. Storm says, I want to go and see the Lord of the Ring villages. I have seen pics and articles about. Oh, the one in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Bob Parr says Darren Wardle. I think regarding the Incredibles, I believe. Okay, so moving to the last round. Yeah, last round. So again, Brick, you have 5 points. Aaron, you have 2. And Zord, you have 3. So remember, you need 6 to defeat your villain, right? So you have to really knock it out of the park in this last one
do it.
for Aaron and Zord there. Okay. Here you go, Brick. What is Indiana Jones' father's first name?
Strike one for me. I've never seen this movie. Give me 50-50.
Strike one.
50-50. All right. Because that's all you need right now,
That's
Brick.
all I
you have
need.
5 points. All right. 50-50 for 1 point.
Can I say the actor's name? I know the actor.
No. It has to be
Okay.
father. What is Indiana Jones' father's first name? So is it Henry or Walter?
Oh man.
I know it. Oh my god.
Is that his real name, Indiana?
You talking about
The main character. Is his name Indiana?
I believe so.
I'm gonna go with Walter because I think Walter would name his kid Indiana.
Okay.
It's Henry. It's Walter.
No. Wait, hold on. What is your answer, Brick?
It's Walter. It's Walter, but I saw Aaron do this.
He said,
All right. So what's going to be your final answer? We're
It's
gonna
Walter.
get off.
I gotta go with Walter.
Walter.
Let's
Okay.
stick with
Walter. All right. That is incorrect. It's Henry.
Damn Henry.
So that's 0 points. So that's 5 for Brick.
Strike
Okay.
one.
Aaron. Here you go. Oh, okay. All right, Aaron. Who was Alien's director?
And before my time, multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Here you go. Ridley Scott, James Cameron, John McTiernan, or Tony Scott?
My goodness, I feel like I should know this, but James Cameron.
James Cameron. That is correct.
Oh,
2 points.
Let's go.
Very nice.
2 points for Aaron, who has 4 points in total. All right, so now it's Zord. This is the last one.
Okay.
Here you go, Zord. So you have to get 3 points. Here we go. In which movie can we see Natalie Portman with a shaved head?
Oh man.
Bricksolic, I know that one.
Dang. Can I get multiple choice?
Multiple choice? Okay, for 2 points. All right, there you go. Black Swan, Leon the Professional, Goya's Ghost, or V for Vendetta?
V for Vendetta.
V for Vendetta. That is
Yeah, that's-
correct. Yes.
Dang.
Very nice.
2 points for Zord. All right.
All I know is all I can think of is like that meme that went around because she was like she was shaved, she had her head shaved, and she was on the red carpet with Hayden Christensen, and then people be saying like, "I wish Captain Rex would look at make him
Oh,
look that big."
I've seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Well, sadly enough, guys, you guys did not have enough points to defeat your villains. So, all right.
And
So
watch Indiana Jones.
Okay, so here we go. So, Brick, you selected number 1. So you selected Brick Artemis, which means your villain destroys all your
Oh, that's some bullshit.
figures. So your villain destroys. Where is it? Miles Morales and RoboCop,
Dang.
just by 1 point.
Venom's on rage mode.
And then Aaron, you selected number 2. So that means your villain is destroying Zord's hero and other figure.
That
So
makes no
Ahsoka
sense.
and
So
the
gross.
So there you go there. And then Zord selected number 3. So then Aaron, right? So then you destroy Aaron's
Damn.
figures. The Batman and what was the other one? Where is it? And the T-800s, the Terminator
Man.
present toys. So,
Damn, bro, Goblin's still a menace, dude.
right, the both of you had the same villain too, so it kind of works out, right?
Any universe, bro.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. So that was the little game there. Little keep destroy trivia game.
I thought those numbers were going to be like points, and I was going to hit 6 points.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was
Right.
gonna be.
Yeah, that's why I waited until the end. I was like, let me just wait till the end, so you guys know what exactly is going on here. All right, so that was that game there. Okay, so now we're gonna enter the matchup.
Oh man,
right. The matchup. Okay. All right.
I'm so bad on the spot.
Okay.
Yeah, you were talking that crap at the beginning of the stream, so own up to it.
Yeah, right.
All right, so let me get rid of the music. Damn, it's all quiet now. All quiet. All right, so you guys have seen how this has been played, right? And I know Brick, you've played before. Aaron, do you need? Well, I'll just read the rules for if people who are watching have not seen this before. Low-key collector Calvin saying, "Sup, fellas? Hello there, Calvin. Thanks so much for being here.
Calvin.
Greatly appreciate you being here." And Christian Cooper saying, "Hot Toys just posted a Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tails. Looks like an artisan, Captain Jack."
Oh man, I'm so
all right.
fucked.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, all right. Let's go there first, and then we'll do the matchup. All right. Thank you so much, Christian. So I was hoping something would drop tonight, but let's see. Hold on a sec. All right, back to the music. All right, so all right. So just very quickly here, I'll start with you, Brick. Are you a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean in general?
Oh yeah, especially the first film. Enjoyed the whole series, but yeah, big time. This one's coming home. If I can, unless it's in that queue. If you gotta join the queue and get lucky, but I'm guessing if there's an artisan version, there's going to be like a normal version as well, and I guess I'll be happy with that too. So,
where do you see that?
Oh, it's a tease. I guess it's a tease. Let me go on there real quick here.
It's on Facebook.
Yeah, usually Facebook's the first to.
Yeah, that's where I'm on there right now.
Yeah.
Zord, are you a fan of Pirates in general?
Yeah, I actually have that one. Dead Man Tells No Tale. I have it right here. Oh, it's kind of blocked, but I have that one. The DX.
Oh, okay, you do have that.
Yeah, I love that franchise. I just wish I wish they did more like related to like the Disney parks.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then how about you, Aaron? Are you a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean?
I've seen them when I was younger, but not like that. I'm probably a casual, super casual when it comes to this.
And Christian Cooper says, "I'm getting this bad boy." So there you go. I really like the first and the second Pirates. I didn't really like the third one at World's End, I think it's called, and I think that's what it's called. I might be wrong about that, and then the fourth one I didn't like, and then the fifth one I didn't even bother watching it. So I can't really speak about that, but so yeah, so we have this tease here. I'm just gonna read what Hot Toys wrote here because there's not much information, at least not that many photos from what I can tell here, right? So best be on the lookout. The legendary pirate of the seven seas is returning to delight collectors with his what is that? Roguish charm with his
Ruggish.
I can't read for shit.
Once you said that, it's like
weather costume, and most notably those dreadlocked locks flowing free that capture the charming pirate in all his piratical glory. Artisan edition.
That's a cue.
So
that's a cue for you.
So there you go. There, Dead Man Tell. I don't know why they decided this one though. I mean, I don't know, but did any of you guys actually watch this specific movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Is-
after the third one,
Yeah.
like the last two are just kind of like, all right. I mean, I'll keep watching it.
Is this even? I don't even know if this is the fourth one or the fifth one.
I can't remember either.
I know-
but I know I've seen them all.
I know it's not the third one, but yeah. So let's see here. Deal the Collector.
It would be the
saying,
fifth
LFG.
one.
LFG says that Deal the
Yeah,
Collector.
fifth one.
So okay.
Yeah. It's
So yeah, I mean, like I said, that there's not much information here. I'm sure there'll be some one of those that you have to, enter the queue and do all this other crap and stuff at Artisan, right? So let's start with you, Brick, since you're the first one right below me there.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this?
I hope that they don't do this 1500 thing again, like
Maybe.
they did on with the Umbra.
might.
Hopefully it's like 3,000. But obviously, Sideshow's only going to get so much. But this is a figure I'm really going to go for. I've been wanting a Pirates figure of any kind, really, and to see this come about in artisan form. I mean, I can only imagine what the base is going to look like. Obviously, he's going to have the wheel here, but even those dreads, man, it looks really good. I cannot wait to see more. I'm guessing within this week we're going to see like a full picture. Man, and it sucks because I'm not on Wolfpack Wednesday to talk about it, and it's going to drop. I told you this was
You
going to
just said it. You just said it
Oh
too.
man. So no, this is really exciting, and yeah, I have to have this figure. Not the artisan I was expecting to be next either.
Right.
So that's what makes it
Yeah.
even more exciting because it's kind of like out of left field, but in a good way.
Yeah.
yeah.
How about you, Aaron?
I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up. I might just see like if I get in the queue and get past it. It might be one of those situations, but we'll see what happens. But I'm happy for those who've been wanting a Captain Jack.
And then, sir, I think you said you have either one of these Captain Jack Sparrows before, or this particular one, or are you going to try to get this artisan version?
Yeah, it's exactly it looks like it's gonna be this. Yeah, I have the Dead Man No Tails one, and it's
Oh,
with the
okay.
piece right there. Honestly, I'll definitely pick this up because I love going to Disneyland. So like anything like park related, like I'm all for it.
Okay. We have SpongeBob SquareBalls. Classy Thomas saying, "What's up, Gio?" Hello there, Classy Thomas. Thanks so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. And hopefully I'll have you on my show again soon. MB Dyson 829 says, "This is the fifth movie. It was pretty good, better than previous sequels." Deal the Collector saying, according to the description, there's two versions. Okay, so and you mean like a sculpted hair version, I'm guessing, and the
Yep.
rooted hair.
Yeah. So if you miss out on that artisan, you're most likely gonna like the Joker. You can still get the Joker sculpted.
Oh, also like the Wanda Run too, right? The
Yep.
game.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
And Christian Cooper says, "I still need that artisan Anakin." Clinton Martin says, 4,000 worldwide, 2,000 to Sideshow is my guess. $490.
Damn.
So wait, so we have that information already?
No, that's his guess.
Oh, that's just a guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Dealer the Collector says deluxe comes with Amber Heard shit.
Man. That's
Oh
awesome.
god. I'll see myself out. So Dealer the Collector. All right, and then Yomo is back here. His head has exploded. So there you go. So yeah, so I mean, I'm not a big enough fan of Pirates of the Caribbean to try to get this artisan figure. Like I said, I mentioned this earlier, there's just so much other shit that is coming out this year,
For real.
and I'm just not enough of a fan of this franchise to try to get this. So that's one less person you have competition with. So there you go, Brick. So good luck.
I mean, this might be a 2025 release too, so you might be okay.
Oh, I guess that's right. That's right. Pirates is goated, says Christian Cooper. So there you go. So yeah, so there isn't anything else, right? This is just a quick little tease.
think
There's
that's it,
nothing
yeah.
else. I can't really see anything else. Yes, hashtag Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow, Artisan Edition, 6 scale. So yeah, so there you go. All right, so we have Clinton Martin says, I'll try to get this to trade for the Artisan Anakin. So there you go. All right, so I think we're done with this one here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to where we're about to start, which was the matchup here. There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead. I was gonna turn down the music because we're gonna need this here. Okay, so again, like I said, Brick, you've played this before, and then Aaron, this is the first time that you're gonna play this. So I'm just gonna read the rules real quick here. Okay, so rules of the game. This is best out of 5 rounds. First to win 3 rounds. As soon as the time begins, the first player is to think of a figure from a specific manufacturer, Hot Toys, and Art, etc., and shouts it out or states it. Their opponent must now shout out another figure from the specific line that was selected. Be specific in the figure. Example, state Mando Luke, not just Luke or Luke Skywalker. If the line selected for a particular round is for all manufacturers, you must specify the manufacturer as well as the character. If the character comes from a third party, you don't have to know the name of the character that was used. For example, Dragon Toys uses uses Dr. Zero for their Mr. Freeze. Either name is fair game. So whichever one you remember. It then goes back to the first player, and it's up to them to shout out another figure. It will go back and forth until the time runs out. The purpose is to not be stuck and thinking of a figure when the buzzer goes off. There will be at least 3 rounds and up to 5. Each round is 30 seconds. Whoever wins 3 rounds first wins. Once a figure is shouted or stated in the game, it cannot be used for the remainder of the game. And then obviously remember that this is all just for fun. So do you guys need like a little test run just to try it out, or you guys are good to go?
I'm good to go.
I'm good to go.
Good.
Let's do it.
All right, so let's see. So again, this is Aaron and Brick. Let me play this real quick. Okay, so this is the little clock.
Don't get
60
nervous,
minutes.
Brick.
I'm nervous already, bro.
So when the time runs
Won't
out,
ever hurt
you'll hear that. All right, so you'll hear that, and now whoever wins, I haven't decided if there's going to be another round or if you're going to go directly to Danny Spotchka, who is the champion. I'm thinking of maybe doing that championship game on April 7th, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So that's just like a tentative, I guess, date for now. So it's between you, Brick, and Aaron. And let me see here. Okay, any questions before we start?
No?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, hold on a second here. And then Zord, did you decide that you wanted to play this, or you were going to wait for another show?
I'll give it a go.
Oh, you want to go? Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
All right. So let's see. Okay, so we have another one in the mix. All right. Now remember, if one of you guys win, remember you would have to go back to the show to continue with the the road to the championship, and then if you actually end up becoming the champion in 5 to 6 weeks, you would have to defend it, right? If you can't make it, I can postpone it a couple times or whatever. But that's again if you become the champion, right? If you actually defeat Danny Spotchka in a future show. So I guess it's going to be a 3-way. All right. So
Oh man,
all
it's
right.
gonna be tough.
Oh,
Taking these figures quick.
oh.
Hopefully you have man. Okay.
All right. So okay, so I'm gonna remember 30 seconds, right? So I'm gonna.
I got a question. man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now that there's 3, what if you choose a line that we like all keep going and we run out of figures, and then it falls on me and I get out because there's literally no more figures?
I try not to choose a line like that.
Okay.
I guess we'll cross that bridge if we get there. Right?
Okay. All right. All right. Just had
All
to
right.
check in case I get out. You know?
Okay, so
All
okay, so I need to find the category, right? So whoever wins 3 first, right? Okay, let's see here. Where's my little thing? Because I have my lines right here.
Zord's gonna kill us, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. All right. I thought I had these already set up. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Okay. All right. So when you hear the clock, I'm going to tell you the line. I'll press the clock, and then you guys already know the rest of it, right?
Yeah, I have another question though.
Okay. And then we'll see who goes first. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Since there's 3 of us, if one of us gets stuck, does that just mean that person's out just for this round and we keep going again for another 30 seconds, just one-on-one? And then that third person's back in round 2?
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, that's a good question there. Okay. Yeah, because it might. Let's see. How can we do this? So if you get stuck, let's say Brick gets stuck, or let's say Aaron goes. I mean, I think it'd just be the same game, right? Because it'll be like, well, if you get stuck, you get stuck, and then it may just have to go between. Yeah, actually, that's probably not gonna work. Let me see. All right,
You just want to like if Aaron gets stuck, do you just want to kick him out just for round 1 and then keep going with the round for another 30 seconds, and then whoever wins that, then Aaron will come back in round 2, and then you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Like if I get stuck 3 times, then I'm out.
Like let's say we do say we do Star Wars
or
round 1,
or how about we do this? How about I pick 2 to go first, and then whoever wins that goes against the other person.
That's the most feasible one.
Would that work?
That could work too.
That'll work.
Brick? Yeah?
That'll work.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's do Brick and Aaron. And then whoever wins that will go against Zord.
Uh-oh.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay. All right. Because I think it's going to get too confusing if we do it the other way, the 3-way thing or whatever. And then I'll have to think about it later, like how a 3-way would work. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. So Brick, you're going to start.
Okay.
So you'll be the first one to go. Okay.
All right.
All right. So let's see. When you hear the clock, that's when it actually begins. The line is 1/6 Jedi only figures from Hot Toys, and it begins now.
Ahsoka from Mandalorian.
Oh wait, I go after him, right?
Yeah.
Hot Toys. Does it have to be from Mandalorian?
No, they just have to be a Jedi.
Oh, Hot Toys. Obi-Wan.
Mando Luke. Hot Toys.
Hot Toys. Qui-Gon Jinn.
Hot Toys. Luke Skywalker. Return of the Jedi.
Hot Toys. Artisan Anakin.
Hot Toys Yoda. Empire Strikes Back.
I'll give it to Brick. All right. So, you just barely got it, the Brick. So there you go. All right.
Okay.
Here we go again. Round 2.
Aaron's like this motherfucker.
All right. Aaron starts this time.
All right.
Aaron starts this time. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let me write this down here. Hold on a sec. Okay. Brick 1. Okay. Ooh, this one might be. Okay. There you go. Here we go. All Spider-Man Hot Toys 1/6 scale, and Aaron begins now.
Hot Toys Advanced Suit 2.0.
Miles Morales and the Spider-Verse.
Symbiote Suit. Hot Toys from the game.
Miles Morales from the game 2.0.
Hot Toys Spider-Punk.
Hot Toys Spider-Gwen into the Spider-Verse.
Hot Toys Spider-Man 2099.
Hot Toys Tobey Maguire.
Hot Toys comic book Spider-Man.
Hot Toys Andrew Garfield.
Hot Toys Tom Holland.
Oh shit.
Which one?
Integrated suit.
Hot Toys Tom Holland, red and blue suit, new one coming out.
Hot Toys Far From Home. Red black suit. I said Far From Home. I said Far From Home.
I'll give it to you, Aaron.
Oh,
Okay, Aaron, 1-1. So you guys are tied. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go.
getting the jitters.
All right, hold on a sec. Okay. Next one is, and then Brick, you start because you already went.
Okay.
All right, here we go. It is third party or Mondo figures.
Oh my god.
Any character. So no Hot Toys, no in art.
Oh man.
Okay, let's begin now.
Wait. Can I ask what Mondo is?
Any third party, right?
Yeah.
Just,
Sure.
okay.
Yeah.
Third party Breaking Bad from 3-0.
Present Toys Terminator Battle Damage.
3-0 Night King.
3-0 Master Chief.
3-0 Jon Snow.
3-0 Daenerys.
3-0 Arya Stark.
3-0 what's his name? 3-0 Naruto. No, the Naruto at the timer. Damn
I'll
it.
give it to Brick.
Damn it.
Brick
This is
got
so
2
hard,
points.
man.
All
So
right.
hard.
All
I
right.
should have never asked that question. Damn it.
Aaron, you'll start next. Here we go. 1/6 scale Star Wars sequel trilogy Hot Toys, and starts now. Aaron,
Hot Toys Kylo Ren.
Hot Toys Rey Skywalker.
Hot Toys Finn. Stormtrooper outfit.
Hot man. The sequels. Hot Toys. What's that little ball droid guy?
Does that count?
no.
No, bro. Dang, what's his name? I don't even know what that
Yes.
All right, Aaron.
is. BB-8.
Aaron.
There we go. Yeah.
BB-8. There you go. Aaron
Okay.
got. Okay, so you guys are tied. You guys are
Okay.
tied. This is the
Bro,
last round.
sequels.
I was gonna say, oh man, Luke.
The sequels. Oh yeah, that's right. That one.
This is the last round. So whoever wins this goes against Patrick.
We're not even done yet after this. It's crazy.
All right, and then that will be the end of that. All right, here we go.
I go first, right?
Yes, you go first, Break.
Okay.
1/6 all X-Men characters, Hot Toys or Hono line. Begin now.
Magneto.
Hot Toys 1973 Wolverine.
Gosh. Wolverine from Hono.
Hot Toys. Oh my god. Hot Toys Wolverine from X-Men Origins.
Hot Toys Deadpool because he is an X-Men. Get over it.
Hot Toys Dusty Deadpool.
Hot Toys Deadpool.
Let's go. Dusty Deadpool.
All right,
And I
sorry,
got
Break.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
Break. Aaron
Worst.
won.
GG's.
Aaron
GG's.
won. All right, so there you go. So sorry, Break.
I'm gonna play you in Halo now.
Oh, dude. Snipers only, bro.
Snipers only.
Wow.
All right, Aaron, Zord, Patrick.
Okay.
So Zord, you will begin.
Okay.
You know how it works, right? So
Yeah.
all right. So let's see. What's your next one here? Okay, we have. Here we go. 1/6 female DC characters Hot Toys line, beginning now.
Wonder Woman.
Hot Toys WB 100 Wonder Woman.
Oh my god, bro. Hot Toys Suicide Squad Harley Quinn.
Hot Toys Arkham Knight Harley Quinn.
Hot Toys Birds of Prey Harley Quinn.
Hot Toys Catwoman.
Hot Toys Prison Suit Harley Quinn.
Hot Toys Birds of Prey Harley Quinn.
Okay, did you say?
I think Zord already said Birds of Prey.
You
Yeah.
said Birds of Prey or Suicide
Yeah.
Squad?
No, he
said
said all 5 of them, man.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. He got that round. He has that round.
All right, Zord, 1 point.
I was thinking of that armored 84 Wonder Woman the whole time.
Oh, damn it.
Golden armor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, you start this next one, Aaron. Okay, Hot Toys from TV shows only.
Hot Toys Loki.
Hot Toys Clone Wars Ahsoka.
Hot Toys Sylvie.
Hot Toys Darth Maul Clone Wars.
Hot Toys Anakin Clone Wars.
Hot Toys Wrecker Bad Batch.
Hot Toys Obi-Wan Clone Wars.
Hot Toys Hunter Bad Batch.
Hot Toys Tech Bad Batch.
Dang. Hot Toys 501st.
Hot Toys Moon Knight.
Hot Toys Mando.
Okay. All right. I'll give it to Zord. Okay, so that's 2 points. Okay, you start, Zord.
Okay.
Next one is okay. 1/6 scale figures either announced or released in 2023 Hot Toys. Starting now.
Hot Toys Thor from Love and Thunder.
Hot Toys The Batman.
Hot Toys Lady Thor from Love and Thunder.
Hot Toys Hobogoblin.
Hot Toys Final Swingsuit.
Hot Toys Electro.
Hot Toys She-Hulk.
Hot Toys Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
Hot Toys Daredevil.
Hot Toys Doc Ock.
Hot Toys Electro.
Hot Toys Black Panther.
I think Aaron, you said Electro. One of you guys said Electro.
I said
before.
Electro.
Okay, I'll give it to Aaron.
Okay.
So Aaron, 1 point.
This is tough. This is tough. He knows his shit. Yeah.
All right.
It sucks when you're when like it's going like steady and then like and then all of a sudden at the end you didn't have a chance to like
Yeah.
say it. It just so happened you lost because of time.
Hold on a sec.
I had to look back.
Yeah. You look back. Let's see here. He got to look up a new category because he didn't know he was doing 2 games.
My bad.
Hold on. I'm having issues with the camera here. Hold on a sec.
Oh, you're good. This is like the most tense game, like doing this live. Like you think you know everything, and then when you're on the spot,
yeah,
and then somebody takes your figure, and you're like, "Oh crap!"
and
then
it all goes to shit.
yeah, and then you're like, "Okay, what else is there?" Even though there's 1,000 figures to choose from, you're like, you took mine."
Let me circle back.
And the time just going.
Yeah, and then you hear
so much time. Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah, man. And then, or if it's like Spider-Man, where it's
can
you have like so many,
yeah,
and then you don't know if somebody already said it or not because you've gone through so many. Man.
All right, hold on a second, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with the camera though.
Instead of figures, you should have gave me and Brick like a Godzilla list.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, let's see
That'd be
here.
crazy. Are you seeing the new Godzilla movie?
Friday.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think I'm going Thursday or Friday night, like a 9
Nice.
o'clock showing or something like that. We'll see.
Hopefully, you didn't watch too many trailers or TV spots.
I
It's a
saw
lot.
I just saw a picture of what is it? They say the Ice Queen or whatever, but it got a name. I can't even think of it right now.
Shimo, yeah.
Yeah. Saw a picture.
I'll wait for a discount.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's going to be as good as Godzilla -1 because that was just 10 out
Yeah.
of 10 in my opinion. But for the fun factor, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'm not that familiar with StreamYard, so if I were to exit out, I should be able to just go back in, right?
Yeah, and then the stream will just keep going.
Okay, all right. Let me do that because I don't know why it's not letting me show the camera anymore.
Okay.
So I'll do that. So you guys take over for like, I don't know, 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
So are there any artisan figures you guys are looking forward? Like you want? Like for me, it's Harley Quinn. I would love to have a rooted Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, and then Thor from the Avengers. Those
I would
two.
love those.
Yeah.
I think I would agree with the Thor one. I think like after a while with all the sculpted hair for Thor's, I think we need a good artisan one.
I'll take a Thor from the Avengers movie, or when he was wearing that fur coat suit in Love and Thunder. Before he got the gold.
That'd be cool, man.
Suit.
They slept on that one.
He did, man. They could have done that.
He should have kept that suit for the rest of the
Actually,
movie.
really like that Love and Thunder Hot Toys figure. I mean, I didn't like the movie that much, but that head sculpt is like,
yeah,
that looks good.
I didn't dig the movie, but yeah, for some reason their new figures are. I kind of want them. Like I actually,
I know.
I know people don't want it, but I actually want it.
Yeah, man.
I would get a lot of heat for that, but it looks dope.
No, they look cool. They look good.
All right, so back here. All right, so thanks so much, guys, for running the show for a few seconds there. Okay, I don't know what was going on with the camera, but looks like we're good to go now. All right, so let's see. So who went last?
I think I did.
I think it was I think it was
Zord, Aaron. Okay, Zord, Aaron, Zord. So then,
Zord goes.
So Zord. Okay, Zord. Okay. All right. So the last one was, the 2023, right? Okay, so here we go. 1990s character figures, all manufacturers starting
before my time.
Wait, what the heck?
Right, for Aaron hasn't seen them.
Starting
I don't even
now.
Terminator 2.
RoboCop 3. Hot Toys.
Hot Toys T1000.
Hot Toys T800 Battle Damage.
Hot Toys Back to the Future Part 3.
Hot Toys Back to the Future Morty.
Shoot.
Oh!
Dang.
All right, so Aaron got the point. All right, this is the last round, so whoever wins this wins tonight.
Come back.
Oh,
Come
man.
on.
Come back.
Come back.
Dude, Aaron's been on this high for like the last 40 minutes. Playing 2 games in a row.
Storm saying I gotta go. Puppy problem. Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much for being here, Storm. Really appreciate it. Kenny Lang dropping in. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I think the first time I see you on here, so welcome. All right, let's go back here. Okay, so Zord went last, right?
Yeah.
So then you start, Aaron. Again, this is the last round. All right, so let's see. Let's see, what is the next line? Oh, okay. All right. This should be good. Okay. All right.
I'm nervous.
The last line is Star Wars Original Trilogy Hot
Bro.
Toys starting now.
Hot Toys Luke Skywalker New Hope.
Hot Toys Chewbacca.
Hot Toys Bespin Luke.
Hot Toys New Hope Princess Leia.
Hot Toys Stormtrooper outfit Luke.
Hot Toys New Hope Obi-Wan.
Hot Toys Stormtrooper outfit Han.
Hot Toys Stormtrooper Luke Skywalker.
Hot Toys ESP Vader.
Hot Toys C3PO.
Hot Toys R2D2.
Hot Toys Return of the Jedi Darth Vader.
Hot Toys New Hope Darth Vader.
Hot Toys Return of the Jedi Emperor.
Hot Toys Return of Jedi Luke. That was before the time. I think that was a tie. That was a tie on that one.
I don't break. Not to put you on the spot here, but
I'm gonna. I love both of these guys equally, but I have to say that Zord said Luke disguised after Aaron already did.
Oh, you did.
So
Oh,
if that
okay.
counts toward anything.
okay, all right. So Aaron,
I'm sorry, Zord. Don't hate me, bro.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to like pay. So sometimes I'm able to pick it up, but sometimes it's hard for me to pick up what everyone already said because I'm looking at the clock, and things like that. All right, so Aaron, you're the winner.
Let's go.
Sorry, bro.
The winner.
GG, Zord.
So
good.
there you go.
GG.
Yomo is saying I think Zord might have said
He caught it
Storm
too.
Luke after Aaron. Okay, well, there you go. Okay.
We gotta go back.
Replay.
Replay.
Yomo says that was awesome. Okay, all right. So
Challenge flag.
let's do this. Okay. Do we want to go one more round just to clear it?
Aaron's like, no, I just won.
Two games in a row. What?
All right. Yeah, it's just kind of hard to say, what the situation was, but
yeah, he's saying he thinks Zord might have said Storm Luke after Aaron. So yeah, that's what we agreed on.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Aaron won
Okay.
it.
For some reason, I was thinking something else too after you read.
Okay,
that.
got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sorry there, Zord. Thank you so much for trying today and Brick. But Aaron, you are the winner for tonight.
Coming for that crown, Danny.
Okay. There may be another because I know Justin from How You Figure. I know he won last time. So if I can set it up in a way that you guys can play one more time against each other, and then whoever wins that will go against Danny Spotchka for the championship title, right? But if not, if Justin is not available, then you'll go against Danny Spotchka, Aaron. And then I'll talk to Danny to see, if he'll be available the day that I'm thinking of, and then obviously you as well. And then if I do choose on that date and it does work on April 7th, which is what I'm thinking, I might do like a giveaway that night as well, and try to make it more like an event type of thing, kind of. Yeah. So I'll give you guys more details about that later, but that was it. So congrats, Aaron. You won tonight's matchup. Very good tries there, Brick. And Zord, thank you so much for playing. Yomo saying fire, fire, fire. And Kenny Lang saying GG. Yeah, so there you go. All right, so that's it, guys. Let me go back here to the little music one more time here, so it's not too. Okay, there you go. All right, so like I said, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for playing, guys. Thank you so much for being on the show tonight. And let's go to Mr. Brick Artemis. What do you have coming up?
Oh man, not much. I'm taking a vacation this week, so I will not be on Wolfpack Wednesday. But go check them out anyways if you guys don't really know. Wolfpack Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Go support them. I believe the guest is Loki Collector, so it should be a lot of fun seeing him on there. Finally able to get him on, and of course I'm not there. But other than that, put out a video today. Plan on doing a cool Lego minifigure video with a minifigure that kind of looks like Logan Paul. That's all I will say for a hint. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I should be back Monday next week. A week from tomorrow, the Bugle 6 will be back. Got Flavio, sounds like he's going to be back on, so I'll be able to have him. And then we'll probably just be him and me for that week, and then start getting guests back on the episode after that. That is every Monday, every first and third Monday of the month at 8:30 p.m. Central.
Thank you so much, Brick, for being on. And I really liked your video that you did today, the collector success. That was a different take there.
Thank you.
Something different that you we normally see, and we definitely need more of that stuff on there. So thank you for doing that, for making that video. Let's go to Aaron. Now, Aaron, you don't have a YouTube channel here, right?
Yeah, you're cutting out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, all right. You don't have a YouTube channel right now, right, Aaron?
Not yet.
Okay, but you have this Instagram page, and I think you got. Did you get like a new camera or something?
Yeah.
All right. So, are we expecting an announcement soon where you're going to have your YouTube channel coming up?
We'll
Aaron
see.
Collect.
Maybe. I got it in my mind.
What else do you have coming up?
First of all, thanks for having me. It was a pleasure being here. I love you guys, Brick, Zord. It was fun. GG's, guys.
Yes.
Thanks for having me. What I got? Me and my pops, we're thinking about getting we are gonna get it. The HasLab Galactus. If you guys are familiar, with that.
Yeah, man.
I might try to get it tomorrow. Somebody here has it in my area, so I'm thinking about going on Zio's stream and unboxing it if I get it in time.
Okay.
Say What Wednesday with Leo, and I think Miguel's he's off 2 weeks in Vegas or something like that. So after that, it's just rotation, and whenever you send me an invite, bro, I'm here.
Oh yeah.
Try to be.
Oh well, thank you so much, Aaron, for dropping by here today, and you won the night. So I'll give you more details as to when we'll probably do that next matchup or possibly championship. We'll see what happens there. But
one more thing, Godzilla X Kong. Make sure you see it.
Oh yeah,
everybody,
go support the movie.
Yes,
you need to keep
support
doing
it.
Yep.
We need it.
And if you haven't seen the show, it's actually a really good show on Apple. That was actually a pleasant surprise there.
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah, I need to get my tickets. I was gonna get my tickets today for Godzilla X Kong for Friday.
Nice.
I'll do that later tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much, Aaron, for being on here. And then Mr. Zord, thank you so much. What do you have coming up?
I don't really have much going on. I will say, first of all, I want to say thank you for having me on. It's a pleasure streaming with all of you guys and meeting some of you guys for the first time and streaming with Brick again. It's always nice to see you, Brick.
For sure, 100%.
Yeah, hopefully I can get a stream with you guys again. Like, I love talking to people. I've been doing more live streamings, talking to more collectors. I love it. So I hope to do this more often. Yeah. For my page, I don't really have much going on right now. I do plan to do more long form videos soon. I don't know when, but it's coming soon. If not, you can still catch me on here on YouTube and TikTok. Same username. I'm also on Instagram. Still, I have like a few photos I still need to edit and post later this week. I don't know which one I'm gonna post, but I'll post them. Figure wise, I don't know. I just have a lot of things coming in right now, so I'll post it.
All right. Well, again, thank you so much, Zord, Patrick, for being on my show tonight. Greatly appreciate it. Like I always say, this show is so much better because you guys are on. I'm not as entertaining by myself. So thank you so much for being on the show here. As far as what I have going on, I have a horror talk show coming on Saturday. So I have my movie show, the Met Report movie show. Movies, entertainment, and television news is what I call the show. But once a month, I try to do like a horror talk episode where the Met Report gets possessed by horror talk. When it's the same thing, but it's just horror related, right? For this particular show, though, I'm going to have two guests. One of them I already talked about before, but we had to reschedule. But there's a Scream house in Northern California. That's the Scream house where they filmed the third act of the first Scream movie. That's Stu Macher's house, where Matthew Lillard and then I remember the other guy's name now. When they reveal themselves to be Ghostface Killer, right? And then Sidney Prescott and Nev Campbell in that one house at the scene. That house was actually used for
that last scene in the original Scream. Now you can visit that house, you can tour it a couple times a year, and I did that last year. And when you go there, there's a ghost face killer that kind of like stalks you while you're there, where you're like touring the house. And I got the actor, the cosplayer who does that, or was doing it. I think he's not doing it anymore. But so I got him. So he's going to be on the show. He's going to talk about his experience there and things like that. And then also I have another guest. I call him one of Freddy's children, because in A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, there's a couple scenes where you see like children like playing jump rope or whatever, and then in a Freddy Krueger a nightmare a scene, and they have a bunch of children there. Well, one of the children is going to be on my show on nice. Saturdays, so he's going to be there. He's going to talk about his experience and things like that of being on that Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, which I think is the Dream Master, I believe. So he's going to be on the show, so I'll talk to him about his experience there as well, and then just a little bit of horror talk news very briefly. So that's what I'm doing Saturday, and it's going to be at a special time, 9:30 in the morning, because one of the guests is not available later, so I just adjusted the schedule a little bit. So 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, horror talk on Saturday, March 30th. And then I don't think I'm going to do a figures talk next Sunday. I know it's Easter. I don't really celebrate Easter, but I think a lot of you guys probably do, and I just decided probably not going to do it. I'll let you guys know if I actually do a show or something, but that's usually the idea there. And then hopefully when we get the information about the next matchup or championship, whatever the case, I guess I'll let you guys know as well. And then again, one more time, thank you, Zord, Patrick, Brick, Aaron, for being on the show tonight. Greatly appreciate it. You're spending your time here on the show, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you so very much. For the live chat, people who are watching the replay, thank you so much for watching. And I'll be seeing you guys next time.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks, Gio.